friends, glad you're here. Askew's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew still rolling, or weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. Not straight far, adventure's not done.
This microphone works better if you unmute it. Welcome to Askew Adventures. Hey, Petunia, how's it going? Let me just see. Oh, that's wonderful. I've been pulling 800 megabits per second upload speed since late last night, and now it's doing the same thing it was doing last night. So this is going to be really, really wonderful. All right. Let's use a different endpoint for this test. Real quick. Yeah, 930. Steady, 930. Upload. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have one of these tests I can run against Google's YouTube servers. So we're just going to have to, we're gonna find out together, Lonnie. All right, I guess we haven't. Yep, I see you're here. I'm here. It's working so far. It's worked so far, but we're not out yet. All right, talk to her.
Thank Mitharu. I was beginning to worry.
Oh,
I couldn't bear the anguish of losing another. Not after Wolf.
Well, then I guess
about Callan MacLeod. It's a pity. He was a kind, gentle man, and he will be missed. So, what has he brought us? Fascinating. This instrument may be the key to unlocking chaos in sagecrafting. Use it on my altar and see what happens. Goodbye.
Sure, I'll get right on that. Upgrade Sagecraft altars. Plural, all of them? Okay, chaos gems have varying useful effects such as increasing chaos damage. Sure, let's... We got a few of these, so let's just go ahead and do those, and then we go back here and craft, can we craft? Oh, we only have one. Okay, we got some interesting effects there. I'll have to look up what those actually do, unless it tells me to make a particular one. I do need to get that damage boosted though, because giving up 100 points of damage in my weapons is not fun.
Losing McCloud was a tragedy, but his sacrifice wasn't in vain. With the ability to combine gems and chaos weapons, we can bring the fight to Telogris for the first time. But only if you're feeling ready for it. I must be honest. Your current chaos weapon won't be a match for Telogris, but there is a way to change that. It seems paradoxical, but the influence of the Chaos Realm itself is what hinders their potential. So you must find Chaos portals and close them.
Yes.
However, the weapons won't reach their new potential right away. You need to salvage and reforge them first. Don't worry, Chaos weapons are tough. No matter how often you salvage them, you will always retain the necessary weapons core. Travel across Amalur and close Chaos portals, and then salvage your weapons and recraft them. Only then will you possess Chaos weapons powerful enough to face Telogris, God of Chaos. If that's too much work, ask my apprentice Jock. He could certainly use the practice. Of course, you will probably achieve the best result if you do it yourself, but if you're too lazy to do your own work, that's your decision. What do you say?
If I'm too lazy to do my own work
against my chaos beasts, they've been hungry for their chance. Farewell.
Well, first of all, he wanted some of the stuff we were getting.
Those soldiers have no idea what they've gotten into.
I have hearts.
I knew you could do it. Keep it up. We're not through the woods yet. Every one of these you close means a safer Amalur.
Is that it? You give me gold for those? I don't get anything else for them. I mean, she'll at least...
Go on. Don't be shy. They're always in the mood to fight.
My chaos weapons are too weak. I thought she could... There it is. Craft core. I have one... What do we want? Do we want a bow? Or do we want to not bother until we have the ability to do better? Because it won't let me preview it.
Goodbye.
All right. Can actually enjoy the stream tonight. No hiccups. Gonna stream. No therapy. Gotta get these jokes out. Sounds good to me. Boggart, boggart, boggart. Why am I? That was not me. I was not running around in circles there. That was hilarious, though. 48,000. I don't need gold. I need stronger weapons. Oh, she wants me to talk to... I want to go reforge the weapon like you told me to.
Me, Fateless One. Each time I send you into danger that would surely kill another, you emerge unscathed. Not to say I'm impressed. No. Curious is more the word. Curious how the gnome crafted such a servant. One who would do his bidding.
You would prefer I come out of this scathed? No, I was definitely not running around in circles like that. I don't even know that with a mouse and keyboard I could run around in circles quite like that.
You must know by now that our world, our lives, are shaped by conspiracies, by great figures intent on imposing their will upon us.
I mean, if it's true, it's not a conspiracy.
Fuse, with Agarth. Did you think those gnomes fashioned that mad device all by themselves? There is no other master smith, Fateless One. Only me. I gazed down at your lifeless face and wept.
I'm no one's servant.
Tragically, that's all you are. All you were ever meant to be. An avatar for those who are more powerful. But being a servant means you have a task. And once that task is over, freedom. You must feel
the
it,
task is
Fateless
over.
One. The sweet hint of a life beyond this one. A life free from fighting, from running, from questing.
I don't really want to watch this. I scratch his balls. I'm master of my own fate.
Only when you stop doing the bidding of others will you master anything. Even now you follow my instructions. You look to me for answers. But your time is coming.
Information, not
I've
answers.
read in the threads. Seen it in my own bitter end.
Let's get on with it.
I'm no scholar. I have no business filling your ear with nonsense. We have work to do. Our weapons will accept chaos magic now, but our bodies still wilt at its touch. You need to learn how to brew chaos potions, to allow you to control this power and how to defend against it.
That doesn't sound great.
Mythos has no master alchemist, no one to recruit for our resistance efforts. However, there is a book, locked away in the great library of Crownhold. It may contain the secrets we seek. Speak with Wynne Ashman. In happier times, she curated the library's rare collections. Goodbye.
All right, hold on a second. My microphone does not sound quite right. I don't know. I don't know if it's my headset. Is that maybe it was just me? Feels like maybe it was just me. Okay. Back in Crownhold, huh? Okay. Can I actually go reforge the weapon now like you told me to 5 billion quests ago? Alright, oh man, if I break this thing down, one, I probably can't while I've got it equipped. Oh, I still need to do my armor too, damn it. I forgot I needed to make gems for the armor. Alright, can't use that. Can't use that. I don't think that's a better... Nah. We'll just say it's not. Not worry about it. Not using scepters, not using hammers. Possibly need to use those. That's gonna completely depend on other gloves I might have. No. That one's got nothing I can, that's my chaos daggers. Oh wait, it is letting me... That's interesting. Do I get all of the things I put into it out, or do I just get the Chaos Core? Just the frickin' Chaos Core. Are you kidding me? Alright, Blazing Longbow is definitely better than all the other bows I just saw. Daggers of Slaughter. No. Staff. Chassis. No, that Blazing Longbow is still better. The 220 with 2. So we'll get rid of that one. Hey, Ant, how's it going? Flawless Hood. What we got? We got 102. We got 102. Plus 8 chance to crit hit with magic. Plus 8 crit hit. Well, yeah, I was hoping it would give me that. Ooh, 203, 229. We're keeping 229. Yeah, good to see you. It's good. So far, so good tonight. I was running some speed tests before we started and had some questionable results. We're going to keep 567 instead of 405 with no slots at all. All right, hold on. I need to write some stuff down here. All right, I need armor 1 and utility 1. Armor 1. Armor and utility. And armor and 2 utility. So I need 4 armor and 4 utility slots, and I did not look any recipes for armor slots up at all. Just utility and weapons. Goody. So we could do 2 of those and 2 of those. And then I need to figure out what to do with armor. I'm probably gonna have to look. Stupidly frustrated. Nothing's, yeah, it's frustrating. To be honest, I got a new internet service provider quite a while back, honestly. It's been several months, and I didn't set it up right to begin with. They sent me a router. I already had a router I was using. It was working fine. So I connected the new modem to my existing router. And it's working fine, but I wasn't getting my good speeds. So last night I actually got on and did better, reset everything and got the proper speeds. Okay, so I'm looking at the armor recipes. There's resistances, but it's individual resistances. There's no general resistance. Well, there's a 12% elemental resistance. Hold on, how many do I need? I need 4. There's a 15% physical. There's a 30% armor and a plus 35 armor. Can I see what my current armor rating is? My current armor rating is 1105. 30% of that is 300. Holy crap. Somehow I don't think 30% is going to continue to stack that. Seems like there's got to be a cap to that, right? Feels like there has to be a cap to that. Okay, so I need... That is... Protection plus protection. And that's 30% armor. Then we've got protection plus magic is 12% elemental resist. I can do 2 of those and get 24%. And then should I throw another 30%? Should I do 2 of each? I mean, can I really get it to let me boost my armor by over 600 points by doing that? The real question is, do I have enough gems to do this with? All right, I need crafted gems, not weapon gems. Doing a beginner's arc guide tonight, kind of oddly nervous. You know, I did some Outer Worlds 2 videos. I streamed Outer Worlds 2. I streamed the whole thing, and I cut several of them up into like some how-to guides for like the very first beyond the tutorial area you were in. And they didn't do real well. And right now, one of those is sitting as like my number 4 video of the last of the last month, the last 28 days. It's weird. Game's been out over a year, almost a year. October will be a year, so not quite a year, 9 months-ish. All right, so I need protection plus protection. Protection plus protection. We got 2 of those. Check. Magic plus protection. Magic plus protection. All right, that's my 4 armor. Now I need 4 utility gems. So I want poison plus physical at 7% crit chance. I want 2 of those. Poison plus physical. And then I want physical plus protection. Protection, physical. I'm going to do 2 of those, and that's going to give me a boost of 4 points per second. Protection, physical. And now we're going to socket those gems. Oh, hold on. We got 2 slots. Well, we got 1 empty slot there. All right. In my flawless armor, I want... what are my... Hold on. It has 2 utility and 1 armor, so I want 1. Two. And then 30% armor. I wonder if it's only 30% armor of the piece of armor it's on. That would make more sense. Still, no? Because that was only 400? Tifa raid. What? You caught me doing some of the most boring things in the world, socketing gems into into armor. But welcome in, Tifa and the Raiders. That sounds like a band name from the 70s or something. Although Tifa's about my age, she's a little bit younger than me, but that still makes her from the 70s. So that's probably a fair assessment. There's the other things I was looking for. I was trying to figure out, and I was trying to remember what else I was doing. Right, this one gets one of these. And one of those. Hey, Alan Wood, and you're the only one I've seen other than Mike come in so far. I did see the notice. I'm gonna wait a little while longer. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in. Thank you, Tifa, for the raid. 61 folks. So hopefully my internet continues to cooperate tonight. It's been last night was not a good night. All right, we will plus 30% and plus regen on that one. What else do we have? We have another armor. All right, we'll throw that in my shield that I'm already wearing. And then we got to put on all the stuff that we just made. And we'll switch to that. And switch to that. And we can add these old pieces to junk now. We did not upgrade that one. We need one more armor. I'll leave that for later. That is the one we did. We can drop those. All right. Touch your junk. No, it's here. There it is. I can see. I'm touching my junk. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Not gonna finish my sentence. There she is. Hey, Tifa. Thank you so much for the raid. I think Mike kind of spoiled it for you because he mentioned you were coming in. Well, he mentioned the raid was incoming. All right, I need to recraft those chaos daggers though. Not. It said it had a. It said the core it gave me was 107, not 41. Why I oughta. It's free and it helps out tons. Raiders, please like and subscribe. 154? I've lost 2 in the last 3 days. That's terrible. I mean, I know it happens, but still. Alright, we'll put some poison back on there. And Mike was giving me a date. He was leading the vanguard. Ray. Oh, wait. Nobody did this. I need this on a... I don't have a button for this. I need that on a button.
Raise
And some more poison. It's always good to poison your enemies, right? And add some bleed damage. And then... I figured you'd appreciate that, Tifa. Alright, Gem of Precision, or do we go make a bleed gem? I'm gonna go make a bleed gem real quick. And then I'm gonna forget every single one of those options I just chose. Craft gem. I believe it's a utility gem. I want physical. Let's get physical. Physical. And fire or ice. Who do I have more of? I have the exact same number of both. Okay. That is not the right thing. Hold on. Nope, because it needs to be a weapon gem to get physical with fire or ice and be bleed damage. There we go. Died in Project Zomboid like 4 or 5 times in 3 hours. Wow. Well, okay, I'm gonna say, I said wow, but I got no frame of reference except watching a little bit of you play and a little bit of Brian Menard play. And so I don't know if that's good or bad. The 10-second life began and ended in less than... Oh, the second life began and ended in less than 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not good. That one's definitely not... I don't need to... Right, plus 25% bleed. I thought I had a... I thought this level was a poison. Yeah, it's plus 20 poison. Plus 15 poison. Nah. Where's the... There's a 25% bleed. It's 20 bleed. Alright, we'll go 20% poison. Hey, Panic! Welcome in. Laugh your ass off. What happened if I put ChatGPT and Zomboid? In what capacity would you add ChatGPT into Zomboid? Because it could be hilarious, to be perfectly honest. All right, that is not what it promised me. But we need the Chaos Daggers to continue what we're doing. We got to make sure those are equipped. See, I want to use those, but I have to do the chaos damage because of where I'm at in the storyline. All right, we are ready to actually go play the game now. ChatGPT is both player and horde, have various LLM AIs play, see what happens. Just let them run everything. Bucktiva, there was a disaster. The filthy glaze spoon attacked me right in the mouth. That kind of sounds. That kind of sounds like a spoonful of what is the word? Ice cream. That was the word. That music is really, really loud, but the voices were really, really low earlier, so... hold on. Why is the audio suddenly... Yeah, dialogue's all the way up, music's almost all the way down. Alright. Was glazing a lemon pound cake with the lemon Ooh. That sounds good, though. That does sound good. I'm surprised there isn't a large AI model designed and trained to play games. There's people that do that. I don't know that there's a large like commercial one, but people like me, I don't do it, but people like me that play with them in their spare time have been known to do things like that. They'll pit them against each other. They'll teach them how to play the games. All right. Well, have a good rest of your night, Tifa. Thank you so much again for the raid. I do appreciate it.
Chaos is coming.
Yeah, I know. All right. It is kind of tested. You just let your A-star bots run around the game. Yeah. You just kind of have to, you have to introduce them to like what the goal is, and then let them run loose. At least that's one way to do it. The bowl. Yeah, current LLM AI are about languages. Oh, they are so much more than languages. So much more than languages these days. I mean, ChatGPT, yes, that's a language model, but there are so many other types of models out there these days.
Careful, we're still cleaning up the scene. It's a murder. City girl. Didn't have a chance.
I have a headhunter head.
Her name was Nettie Blevins. She was the daughter of a high-born Mithoran lord. I'm going to have my hands full. They already took the body inside to the dock. All that's left is to find the killer and clean up the blood. Why don't you wait until you have all of them? You might not make it that long, especially if Cinder is after you.
Really? You're not going to pay the bounty until I turn them all in? Sneak into the doctor's exam room. Okay, well, did you at least tell me where that was? The doctor's house. And talk to Wynn Ashman. Okay. What do you think about the VTuber? That was right as the raid started happening. I saw the message and then I missed actually reading it. Let me see. So it was up. It was before the AI talk. I think I found a VTuber to promote your app. Look up vicious mockery. Oh, in the dictionary, and you'll see her face. Is that her channel name, Vicious Mockery? I love it because I'm a huge Critical Role fan. There have been bot testers. Yeah, there's been bot testers going back, way back. They're just getting very sophisticated.
Fate is finished.
Why? What are my... Do I only have one weapon? I don't have a secondary weapon equipped. That's what's wrong. Okay. That's better. Held for review. She's got quite the mouth. Oh, yeah, I understand why that was held for review. That's not what you meant, but I could see how it could be perceived as needing to be checked out. No, that's just her personality. It's not the channel name. Okay. I mean, it sounds like a damn good channel name to me. If I had that kind of quick wit, I would definitely, I would rebrand my entire channel if I had that kind of quick wit.
I wondered if you'd make your way to me eventually. The Arathi whispered of your coming. I know who you are. What kind of scholar would I be if I did not recognize a Fateless One? Your secret is safe with me.
Says the woman that just announced my secret identity in this tavern full of people. Thank you. I need something.
Why am I not surprised? Skald Atlas sent you, didn't she? I knew this day would come. Of all the treasures in the Crownhold Library, the Tome of Synthesis would interest her most. She has tried many times to purchase it, even convinced me to wager it in a drunken game of Knuckles. What she didn't realize is that I am a masterful Knuckles player. Listen to me, friend. The Tome of Synthesis is heavily guarded. You won't stand a chance against the Preordained. It's located in the Forbidden Stacks vault of the library, but that's all I can say. It's too dangerous to get involved.
Let's see. I know the Unity and Unreal, there's implementations for LLMs. Yeah, there's been a lot of that. The language models were used in the early days of the LLMs to try to hotwire a live chat sequence. Like you could type in things and have like a small chat sequence with an NPC. Some of that's actually kind of cool. Feed them a story and they run with it. Yeah. Once there's an easier way for voices to be generated on the fly. Oh, it's there. The voices are there. In fact, you can you can do pretty good voice cloning now, which is actually a pretty terrifying thing. Nana Salanx. I have no idea how you would say that name. And I'm not going to remember it, but I do appreciate the thought there, Silo. I'm not going to remember that name, though.
One of the library's original texts, a scroll written in the Arathi's own Quartenian hand, and later expanded by the sagest Mitharan minds. Its contents include the oldest known reports and examinations of chaos magic, the most forbidden of all knowledge.
Chatter once said he needed to get a job to subscribe to her channel, and she said, stand on the street corner. I'm sure someone would be desperate enough to overlook your ugliness. I mean, it's funny, but it really only works for women. For men, not so much. Women are never so desperate as to have to succumb to both paying and settling for ugly. I'm ready. This will be easy. Surely you can help out more than that.
Are you mad? Do you wish to get us both killed?
No, just me. Yeah. All right.
I'm glad you think so. Telogris has been torturing all scholars and magic experts, hoping to learn more about the Arathi. If you have any hope of reaching the Forbidden Stacks, you will need to fight the guards and steal their key. Good luck. May Mitharu watch over you in your quest. Goodbye.
You thought who was a ginger European guy? You thought I was a ginger European guy? No, I've never been European. That looks like the doctor's house that I'm supposed to sneak into. I think it said sneak into, right? Sneak into the doctor's exam room. Maybe the doctor's house is actually empty and I'll be okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who you're, I was a ginger European man this whole time. In your mind, I apologize for reading my chats with that accent. Okay, it's all good. What were you doing? European? No, I do not have a melting popsicle in my pocket. I can't tell on the map. I don't know where you would have gotten that that idea, Panic. I mean, it's funny. You got one of the three correct. Well, that was not examining the body. That was just looting the body. Wolf's head necklace and discharge papers. Honorable discharge from the Alfar Military Services. This is to certify that Lieutenant Nettie Blevins has honorably served in the Alfar Army, Mountain Expedition Brigade. This is a testimonial of your loyal and honorable service, signed Captain Dorothy Enright. Okay. Talk to Captain Enright. And, I don't know, sneak back out, because... Oh, the person... I bet the person is... There were two people. There was a person on the... and a person next to that bed. Nope, you did not see me come out of that house. Nope, nope, nope. Recover the gloves of the last breath. Enter the great laboratory. I don't even remember these quests. Alright, let's go over here and fight. You guys want to fight? Oh, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon, Kronk. Oh, wait, that's wrong quote, Kronk. Be right back. Gotta serve the king his cake. Cake. It did sound like a good cake. Oh, apparently you're not supposed to go in here. How much trouble am I going to get into if I go in here? None. None of them are... None of them are marked as enemies.
Stay out of trouble.
I thought that was a billiards table for a second. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Now I'm committing trespassing.
You there! Halt! Thanks for the donation.
Okay. Okay. Do I have any invisibility potions? Because apparently I can make it a good long way into there without being caught. I've just got to figure out where it is I'm going. I don't see... Let's increase armor. Nope. I do not see any invisibility. I could kill them all, but I really don't want to do that. I could Fateshift and run. All right, let's take a quick look at... Oh, there's a lot of people right there. I think it's up those stairs. All right, so if I hit this and then I run, can I find... Where is it? Where is it? Going the wrong direction. Crap, it's not... It's not here. That's not where it's at. Is it in here?
Halt!
Damn it.
You're making a big mistake. Get over here.
Get over here. Get out from around the chair. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is. It looks like it should have been right here.
Surrender.
No retreat, no surrender. Oh, it's in here. No, that's also not it. They can't see me anymore.
Get over here.
Ah, she spotted me. That's hilarious. It almost worked. Is there another floor up? There's another floor up. That's where it's at. There they are. And now I just have to run out. And all I've done is trespassed. Where's the exit? I went the wrong direction. Here's the exit. Oh, all these guards are also after me. Holy cow. Oopsies. I cannot control it when the camera does that. All right. I'm out of being out of combat. I can actually fast travel now. Oh. Okay. I'm not enough out of combat to be able to do that yet. Gotcha. And they're just attacking. They're not even trying to arrest me anymore. What was that warp? That was weird. Go serve the king his cake. You can't see me. Why are you running this direction? You can't see me. I wasn't far enough away, I guess. That was weird. Usually they just reset. There he goes. Now he's going to reset. You're still here? Yeah, I'm still here too. Just sneaking around. Although that was not a very good sneak.
There. It's you again. Forgive me. I know I may have led you astray before, but my motives are pure.
Yeah, pure
See,
greed.
Last breath belonged to the executioner who disappeared long ago. Mithros has suffered for it. I wish to bring about the executioner's return, and to do that I need the armor. But I am a struggling merchant, and the gold is desperately needed. I have information on more pieces, but it will cost you. I'm sorry.
I didn't look at him first. I don't know if it's worth paying for.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. Maybe you'll change your mind.
Maybe. Let me see what it was first. They were gloves. All right. 13% poison damage, 12% chance to crit hit, 5% crit damage with 10% chance to increase movement speed whenever landing a melee hit, 200% damage with traps. Backstabs are always fatal to minor enemies. It's not terrible, but it's already a downgrade. And then I've already got better than what it's a downgrade from, so yeah, I don't think I'm going back in that town anytime soon either. Those guards are all still red. And that guard's still wandering around out here looking for me. You have a sweet treat tonight, which should have got a pineapple upside down cake, cheesecake, a Milky Way bar, chocolate chip cookies, have to cook, vanilla wafers, white chocolate strawberry brittle. How does that work? I'm not. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I like strawberries, and I like white chocolate, but white chocolate, you usually want something like salty, like pretzels. White chocolate covered pretzels, one of my favorites. Lone survivor, talk to the captain. Free crownhold from Telogris. Mike says I'm editing, so lurking, still active. I got a big update for my app coming down the line, Mike. It would already be out, but I had some bugs from QWERTY and Mr. Addictive testing. But it should be out in the next couple of days. It's going to include the branding options. All right, enter the Great Library. That's going to have to wait for those people to cool down. Please tell me Captain Enright is not in the city. Not you. Oh, no, Captain Enright is in the city. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know if this is like Skyrim, if you can go away and come back and they're good, or if you've got to go away for a while and come back. Or if I have to wait a day.
Hey there.
Is there a... Is there a house with like a sleeping bag I can use? Where did you guys come from? Gotta go away for a little bit. Gotta get away. Another victory. Maelstrom, what is that one? 30% chance to steal, 15 health, 30 mana, and -5 mana regen. Yeah, we don't need mana, but we're not making that kind of trade-off either. No, thank you. Alright. Where can I sleep? Is there a bed in here? I don't remember if there was a bed in here by the forge. No, there's a forge. There's the Sagecraft altar. And there's the alchemy, but there's not... Can't even get under there. All right. If I could find a bedroll, I could pass some time and see if these guys will cool off. Let's go back and see if they cool off anyway from just being gone a second. Nope.
You there, halt!
There we go. Yeah, you can have
Thanks for the donation.
667 gold.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, whatever. You're lucky, dude. I could have slaughtered the whole town. I mean, I might have had to have switched weapons a couple times so I didn't, I missed a turn. Which direction are you? Where are you? Oh, I remember you.
Are you here to pay my tab? I've got a whole pile of other debts if you're interested.
No. I'm sorry, how did you know Nettie Blevins?
Sure. She served under me for a few years before they transferred her out of Melsenshire. Blevins, de Groot, and Darken. Yeah, those three. Command and Ruthir wanted them moved into the wolf pack. All of them are local kids. I saw Darken just yesterday at his family's place outside the city.
Oh, he's probably about to die.
It was a secret project, strictly off the books. Gnomes came up with the idea, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. A military hit squad with no oversight. Those at the top wanted officers like me to have total deniability. The wolf pack was fierce, merciless. You wouldn't believe some of the stories I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Try the ale.
You've blocked me in here. No, seriously, you've blocked me in. Are you kidding me?
Crownhold feels more like the Faelands. Try the ale.
No. You've got to reset my position like you did to put me into this corner.
Feels more like the Faelands. Try the ale.
Are you kidding me? There you go. Wow. It's not a new game. Let's just put it that way. Alright, we need to go talk to the parents or this other kid she was talking about. Not kid, but younger person. Should be over... Why? Why is it back there? Okay. Pretty sure she said outside of town. But what do I know?
Good to see you.
So how's everybody doing this fine Wednesday evening or
Good to see you.
Thursday morning, I guess, depending on how far around the world you are?
Stay out.
Why would I stay out of trouble? I don't like being out of trouble. Oh, yep, he's dead. Dead or Rooney. Not sure that's the right person. That's a... Yeah, none of those are the right...
Don't take another step. I don't know who you are, but this is a private matter. It has nothing to do with you. This mad woman, she's been stalking us all over Mithros, killing us one by one. But we did nothing wrong.
Really?
She came
Nothing?
for me and my family, but I managed to capture her. Now she's the one who must beg for her life.
Hey, Will. How's it going? Hey, Skew in chat. Also, hi to the wonderful lurkers. Please hit that like button. Yeah, my screen says there's only one, but I was here first and I haven't refreshed it, so I'd have to switch. to a different screen to see a different number. Tell me about the wolf pack.
Pack? Why do you want to know about that?
Because that's
Command
why
had us
she's...
embedded in Cluricon. We'd been there for months, surviving on rats and supplies we looted from all the bodies. The Tuatha launched an offensive into Cursewood. They forced a village of mortals to shelter them, supply them, gave them no choice. But we had a job to do, to break the supply line, clear the forest, root out agents, so the Tuatha couldn't enlarge the siege. We leveled the village, killed anyone who didn't submit. Cursewood burned for weeks. But they were orders, procedures, all for the greater good. We saved thousands in Melsenshire that day.
Going okay, just on the way to
At what
work.
cost? Women, children, grandparents.
Well, hope you have a good
stuck
shift.
like firewood. Our whole world died that day. War or no war. Centuries of life, of tradition, all for a siege that continued for years afterwards. When does it become enough? Too much? The wolf pack must pay. Kill him. Kill Darkin, and the debt is paid. My vengeance will be complete. You will never see me again, or leave me here with him, so he may do with me what he must. But you will be haunted by the voices of the restless dead. Forever.
Forever. Wow. This is interesting. I mean, war crimes are crimes, but so is the vengeance killing. The one doesn't make the other any better or worse. They don't counter each other. I want a third option. I guess this just kind of leaves it at what's going to happen, but yeah, I don't, there's not a good answer to this one, is there? I really don't know. Well, let's do this. We've got, that's why I did this. A or B. Darken, or do we side with Darken or Wilma? We side with Wilma. Okay.
Yes. Only the blood of the guilty will wash away this stain.
Heads up! Trouble! You're finished!
The irony is I could end combat and leave and not actually do it. I'm pretty sure. I probably should have actually gone that route. I don't know what the game would have done if I'd done that. Because, yeah, she killed family members, so it's not really... I don't know. Enter the Great Library, and apparently somewhere up here we've got somebody willing to give us a quest. Where was that path? There it is. You guys were just trying to kill me a minute ago. But that's alright. Let bygones be bygones. I think she's sharpening a sword without having the sword out.
I'd give you a proper welcome. But the city hasn't been very welcoming lately. I'm Captain
it hasn't.
Poach, leader of the Crownhold's garrison. Normally, I'd be wishing you all the best in our wine and pleasure halls. But all of Crownhold has ground to a halt during the occupation. Roads in and out of town are blocked, strangling supply lines.
So what's blocking your shipments?
Funny you should ask. It's our own men and women blocking movement along the mountain road. Deserters. They left the army when Telogris occupied the city. Now they've set up blockades to keep the preordained from receiving...
Hey, Daisy.
Only, it's not only the preordained who use these goods. All a crownhold suffers. Innocent families, elders and children. Something must be done. But I don't have the heart to face my own soldiers on the battlefield.
Won't be on long playing Minecraft with Tifa. All right. That would be your emotional support Minecraft. Well, her emotional support Minecraft, right? Sure. I'll remove them for a price.
I have the coin, but not the manpower. So if you're truly interested, I won't hold you back.
The deserters built their barricades along Crow Peak to the west. Be careful. You will face harsh resistance.
They are strong fighters. I trained them myself.
Yeah.
Valerie, bless you.
We'll see if they're strong fighters. All right. And we can go try to break into the library. And yeah, this week we moved it to Thursday, just setting my things up. Oh, you moved it to, but tonight's Wednesday. So you're playing Wednesday and Thursday? Or did I misunderstand something? Because Tifa said she was going to go play Minecraft a few minutes ago. When she raided me. Yay! I meant Wednesday. Normally it's on Thursdays. I see. I mean, it's just walk into the library, right? My brain no compute. Yeah, I've been having those days myself. I'm guessing you guys won't like me walking in there, will you? What are my other options? There doesn't appear to be anything over there.
Yes, what is it?
Not really wanting to do full-scale frontal attack. Extremely tired today. You're still taking the Benadryl? Really? Wow. So may not play long, but do your best. Shorty knows about the Benadryl. Well, I'm sorry that you're still suffering from your encounter with the bee. Okay, we threw a lever, but it does not seem to have done anything.
Out of my way.
Is it? It's not. Shelves are awfully empty for being called the Great Library. All right. Hit quick save real quick. And we'll just see. They said it have to take it for 7 to 14 days or until the swelling at the site goes down and still red today. Day 7 when you got stung. Wow. That is... That's not good. That's terrible. I have no invisibility potions. What did I have for dinner? We had... I can't even do that. I can't even full-on assault it. Okay. Well, phooey. Alright. What else might we be able to find in here that might... Nope, I'm not seeing anything else. I'm guessing we need to advance a different quest first. We had we had fish. We had Captain D's for dinner. Which, you know, barely qualifies as fish, but it's about as close to fish as my wife and kid'll eat, so. Oh, those two ladders together from that one angle looked like it was a folding ladder. I was like, why is there a folding ladder leaning up against the bookshelves in a library? All right, I'm not seeing...
Out of my way.
Hey, what are you doing here? Can I...
How many times must I tell you? I have not seen the beast. But let me warn you. The preordained will never succeed in dominating the will of nature. If the wild fae must feed, they must feed. I do not care what your Chaos Lord demands. You will not stop the migrations. And you will not find peaches.
Well, I know where peaches are. They come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. I'm not who you think I am. Who is Peaches? Hopping out. Sorry, it was short. No, you're fine, Daisy. I appreciate you dropping by. Captain, do you have Long John Silver's out there? It's a fast food, seafood restaurant. And it is to seafood what Taco Bell is to Mexican food, I guess is probably a good analogy.
Wait. Oh no. You're not from the court of Telogris.
No.
I should have noticed that straight away. I do apologize. Peaches. Oh well. He is a Cliff Barguest, a friend. I rescued him many years ago when he was a pup. I guess you could say we formed a bond. I fear for his safety, as the preordained have been ordered to clear the woods near the city. They relish a good hunt. Peaches and I have not seen each other for years. But I would hate for him to get caught in this culling. Would you be willing to help me locate his den? I would see to it that you're compensated.
Why are the preordained clearing the woods?
Chaos magic has intensified across Mithros, causing disorder in the natural world. The wild fae are restless and angry. Telogris hopes to eliminate the threat. He has sent his minions to kill any magical creatures that may rise up.
Long John Silver is part of the Yum Corporation, owned primarily by Pepsi. Yeah, when I was really young, it was PepsiCo that owned Long John Silver's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. There were some others under that umbrella. I don't remember what they were. You worked corporate Pizza Hut and had to learn that stuff. Yeah, I've worked that kind of crappy job, not particularly for Pizza Hut. And I don't particularly care for Long John Silver's fish, but I mean, I don't really like Captain D's fish either. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC were the first. Yeah. A&W joined later, so they rebranded. Yeah, so yeah, we used to have a Long John Silver's A&W store. It was a single store that was branded as both. Not too far from my office. But I think they closed down years ago.
I had a feeling you might. An experienced tracker is needed to locate Peach's current den, and I'm not qualified. You'll know him by his limp, and he has a stripe of white along his spine. Once you find him, I'll come to remove him from the forest. Hopefully I can find a new home for him elsewhere in Mithros.
Sure. Now, can you tell me how I can sneak into this this secret area in the back?
Hurry back.
So that would be a no on the get me in the secret stacks back there. All right. Hunt the headhunters. Okay. Well, we'll go do that. I'm game. Always down for some good battling.
If only I could go with you and see my beloved collections again.
If only you could tell me how to get in.
It's been my pleasure to curate the collections for the last 50 years. Responsibility held by my father before me, and his mother before him. These works, many of them from the time of the city's birth, are unique among the libraries of Amalur.
So how do I get in?
Farewell, my friend.
Ooh, can I go around the building? Is there a back entrance to the building? Time to pay the toll. No, not really. I mean, I'm not thrilled at the overwhelming numbers, but it almost makes it an even fight for you guys. Almost. Nah, not really. Okay. Still coming at me, huh? Okay, well. I'll just let that poison, Oh! My block did 118 points of damage. Wow, okay. Alright, it does not look like I can walk around the back from this side. But we can go try to find our way in. There's somebody in there. Well, there's the remains of somebody that used to be in there. That's a lot of red. On how many floors are all those red people? Oh. Hi. Apparently they're all right here.
That one has to pay.
Oh, no, we got company from upstairs coming. All right. I was hoping to keep. Oh, we got company from downstairs coming too. All right. I was hoping to kind of keep it isolated, but that did not work out. Right, let me get over here. Let me give you some more of these to play with. That was actually kind of cool. I like the way they bounce around. Nope, can't see. Gotta stay where I can see. Alright. I want you guys to take a really hard look around this floor right now and decide if this is really how you want to continue your day. Oh, nope, that's bad camera angles. Now, I want you to remember in the afterlife that I gave you a choice. No, that's not going to be good. Resplendent Helm. Yeah, it's a might weapon, or a might piece. We can't even use it. I think there's one more. There's one more red arrow on the map somewhere. Somebody didn't come to the party. Can we steal that hammer? No, I can't steal the hammer. Oh, is it you? It's not you. Here, let me just let you out. Can I let you?
Plenty of collaborators in our midst. Only wish I knew who they were.
I don't think you can read these. Nope. So we're just gonna leave the letter. Can I let her out? I don't. It doesn't give me an option to open the cage from anywhere. Is there a lever? There is not. Oh, oh, nope. It wiggled. Come on, there we go. And there's a nice looking longsword right there. Why can't we pick that up? None of those guys had the key to the cage on them. Sorry. Unless, yeah, I can't find a door or a key. Nope, that was. Go down the stairs. There we go. That's back out. Anything in this corner? No. All right. Don't see anything in that corner either. Going live now. All right. We'll have a good time.
Mention this to no one, but I hear that a resistance is growing in the mountains.
Mention this to no one, but I hear there's a resistance in the mountains.
There's a resistance in the mountains. I just noticed I think I have a disease over there. Have a good stream, Lonnie. Hope you got some good jokes. Okay. I didn't see any way of letting any of the people out. Why can I not free the captives? Oh well. Got another hunt of the headhunters over here? That's interesting. Okay, what qualifies as of madness? Minus 15% damage resistance. So, plus 30% damage, but... So it's It's Berserker Rage. It's a barbarian rage from Dungeons and Dragons. Do more damage, take more damage. All right, can we do this one without bringing the whole house down on our heads? Nope. Can't even get that first one off like we did the last time. Nope. Wow. Yep, it's just pure overwhelming odds. Superior firepower. You got one chance, folks. You can surrender now. See how they're all glowing green? They are all poisoned. We need to add some red to that glow, though. Green and red. Poison and bleed damage. Oh, we got a couple knots. You need to take some, and you can take some. Oh, nice one. This actually, they got a good hit on my... Oh, yep, nice, yep. Oh, sorry about that. Had to block you.
Fear my blade.
Fear my wrath. Anyone else? Anyone else? I don't think it's even possible to do this without getting everybody's attention. I suppose you could. If you had, like, potion of invisibility.
Believe what they're saying about Scald Atlas? That she's building a resistance.
Yes, I do. I know where Scald is. She's a friend of mine. That's weird. I couldn't free the hostages in the other one. And in this one, they freed themselves. Well, she freed herself. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, what do we have?
The Light Watch is back open for business, if you need to drown your sorrows.
No. That's all right. There's no door for me to open. I can't take that sword. Sword. Ooh. Can we do it without breaking any? We did it without breaking one. That's not even a unique name. I've found one of that name before. Huh. Okay. That's everything upstairs. Now we gotta go downstairs. That seems to be where everything else is at. Yeah, can't open your gates.
I feel for Warden Rat.
All the great horses are on siege.
Okay, yeah, you're back. That was fun. Sounded like fun. Nobody's feeding me cake. The Rift Keepers. Are these chaos weapons? They are not. They are Feyblades that steal mana. They sound like they should be named about Rift. I said good day, sir. Do you need me to open the door? Is that better? There you go. Alright then. I could jump down there. I can try to go around. I'm going to try to go around the library the other direction. See if I can find a back entrance. I don't have high hopes. Yeah, no. I've got zero hopes of that at all.
Be safe.
Ooh. Is there a underground entrance? He says skeptically. Fairly confident that that's probably not the case. Are those guards? Are they going to consider this trespassing? They are guards. If I came in walking north, how did I come in walking south? I mean, I'm not trying to get into trouble. I'm trying to get into somewhere that if I get into it will be trouble, but I think if I pull that, I might be letting some prisoners free. And I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe not. It doesn't look like there's anything. There's a treasure to loot in that one.
Hello there.
There's not even any prisoners down here. Is that a trap door? Ho 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 ho. Guess what? That is the back entrance. Okay, Fairgorda, Mergen, rats. None of those are guards. I knew there had to be a don't go through the front door way of getting in here. You know, you really shouldn't play with lightning weapons around all this water. Ooh, failed. Alright, now we gotta actually do it the hard way. Slayer's daggers. Nope. We can't get up there, so we gotta go through here, which is gonna take us past these skeletons. Oh, oh. Here, have some I have some trampolines, some bouncy balls. Okay, they're not really balls, but they make you go bounce. I can't see who I'm supposed to be fighting, and thus he's hitting me in the face. There we go. All right. Oh, there's treasure if I go this direction. This is a private reading room? That's weird. Are we gonna avoid the wiggles? Yes. Yes, we are. I don't think we really need any of this stuff, but who cares? We're gonna take it all anyway. And some rats. Oh, a banshee. Okay. No. Did she wake up? No, she did not. All right. Can we put on the better daggers? Where did those come from? All right. All right. That was not terrible, but it was like 1,300 points right off the bat. There we go. That's rejuvenating armor. Nope, that's mana regen. We don't need mana regen. Generating a hood of eviscerating. So it does bleed and health regen. Not too bad, but we've already got considerably better. All right. No! But, oh man. She's not talking to us to give us the key. That's not even the jump point. Where is that jump point? It's there? Huh. Alright, well. We found it, but a lot of good it does us. I thought I had it figured out. I mean, there is
Stay on.
a lever I could throw. I threw the other one, the one that was in the library. I already did it. No idea what it actually did, though, so... There's that. Yeah, I don't know yet how to progress that one. So I guess we'll go over here and do these. We got some starries. I still don't understand how they're flying over the ground, but these landmines still blow them up. But who am I to argue with video game logic? I need to stop by a healer the next time I'm somewhere where I can. Because I think I still have one of the disease from the Sons of Laz on me. Alright, where... Open the mountain road and up that direction. And that's going to lead us down to this bounty person here. So we might as well just go ahead and go do this. Nah. Really? Alright, I don't think there's any way of doing this sneaky like. Ironically, I've already taken out this encampment once, but there's not a way to get, yeah, you can't get through the pickets here. Which is, of course, their purpose. Their purpose is to prevent people from getting past them, but... Let's see. Why did you shoot... Oh, because it shoots more than one arrow. I forgot about that. I forgot it did that. Are you two behind? Well, there's 3 of you. Oh, damn it. Fine. Here, have some of these. Oh! Alright, we got the whole... Oh, hey, hi, didn't see you hiding back here. Okay, get away from the bushes so I can see where everybody's at. You guys all stay on one side of me. Who's got the bow? Because whoever's got that bow has got to go. If you've got a bow, you must go. I think that was the whole camp. Exactly how I did not want to do that. Took the whole camp all at the same time. It happens. It happens. Is that bears? Okay. No, 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 no. You were not supposed to sneak me. Look, zebra bear. You're not supposed to see me. What's with the stripes on the bears? Ziddy's robes, eh? Yeah, sorcery equipment we cannot use. Widowmaker's longbow. I like the sounds of it, but it's not great. Oh, I did not know you were here. Oh, ow. Sorry for disturbing you. Have a seat. I'll be just a moment. No, I can't loot until you stop trying to attack me, dude. So with apologies, I have to stab you a few times. I do like those damage numbers though. Getting some really good damage numbers. Finally. He says as they start becoming like 5s and 10s instead of 500s. No. And can't use. Okay, well. Dude, get off of me. Ooh, some of those go fast. Nope, can't use those. All right, how full are we getting? Because we're kind of far away from civilization. I'm not really sure what kind of supply route we're opening going this direction. I don't think anything's being shipped from the other side of this route to that city. I could be wrong. All right, can we get behind the pickets on this side? Maybe. Well, sort of. We could go past, but we can't get behind the enemies. Well, folks, full frontal it is. Oh, come on. I was trying to cheese it. I was trying to get behind one anyway. It was like one had not acknowledged me, but the others hadn't seen me yet. I was trying to actually take advantage of that. Oh. Yeah, oh. That hurt, folks. Okay. I do not like those spears. I mean, I kind of do, actually. I just don't like them being used against me. I kind of wish spears were a usable weapon in the game. Oh, look at him get flung over here. That was quite the ragdoll experience. Conqueror's Plate. Of course, it's might. Right, that spot is finito. We have 16 spots left in our inventory. Okay. It's not terrible, not great. Oh, nope, they're coming out already. Okay, fine. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, who's got that bow? You know, you gotta go. Bow gotta go. You don't know bow. Alright. We got 115 watching tonight. Thank you, folks, for hanging out, sticking around. I know not everybody's sticking around, but enough for sticking around that the numbers are staying high, so appreciate it. Nope, get behind the tent. Get behind the tent. All right, who's facing what direction? I think the best we can do here is maybe one. Actually, if I can get behind these tents before he spots me. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Then I think I can get, or can I not get around? I can't get around the... Foiled by a rope. Music, monster tone. Strange not having a spear be a usable weapon in many games. Yeah, well, it's you know, cheap to make, but game-wise, the expense is the animations, but the animations are here. Although, are the animations only in Fatesworn? Because if the animations are only in Fatesworn, that might be. That might be why it didn't make it. All right. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be what happened. It's all good. Oh, hey, now. As soon as I couldn't walk around stupid rope. Wait, how are you still standing? You have no hit points left. They're also very effective weapons in this game. I'm having a really hard time even blocking against them. What are you pointing me at? There's... I see. No, the rest of the game uses spears. Oh yeah, there is the spear against the I mean, we don't actually use it, but I know what spear you're talking about. I kept calling it the Spear of Destiny. That's not what they called it in the game, but I think they missed their opportunity there with it being, you know, all the fate talk. I think they missed their opportunity. It should have been the Spear of Destiny. Although I suppose some people might have found that offensive. The Spear of NPC. Is this the... There's the other road, okay. I knew I was missing something. Who are you and what the hell are you doing all the way up here? Oh, I missed something over there too. Not sure it's worth going for, but what are you doing here?
Oi, you look a little confused. And trust me,
Yeah.
Crow Peak's the last place you want to get lost. The name's Brogan McQueen, formerly of Menetier, and before that, the Caelid Coast. I'm a hunter. I follow the quarry. And right now, the good hunting's all in Mithros.
Is that right? What do you have for sale? Chakram of Night, Guardian Gauntlets, Renaissant Band. If I was a might build, that would actually be a good one to go for. Oh, you're from Australia, aren't you? His accent was vaguely, I don't want to insult anybody. It was vaguely Australian. I'm sure we got some stuff we can sell. I'm having trouble as more and more people become active in chat, remembering where everyone's from, so forgive me if I do get that wrong. But, oi, 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 that's definitely from there, or you're a very big fan of any of their international teams. Because, you know, I'm obviously not from there, but I know Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Yeah, even I know that. What are you hunting, Brogan McQueen of the... No, that doesn't work.
Oh, that's the interesting part. Mithros is home to giants. Not giants in the traditional sense. Magical mutations. Freaks. They emerge every 100 years or so. They're called giants because they're tougher than your average monster. That's important because we've got a lot to prove. I don't know if you're looking for action, but we've got room for one more. You get paid for what you kill.
What have you got to prove?
The group of us, well, we fought in the House of Valor. Each of us came up his or own way, surviving by winning. Until we fought Tyr Magnus, the house champion, and lost. There's nothing like dishonor. It haunts you, and it follows you to your grave. There are few ways to recapture that honor, and one of them is to succeed in a great hunt. That is why we must find the giants and bring them down.
Is it really dishonor to be defeated by the house champion? That's like saying you made it to the World Cup finals and lost, and so you're completely dishonored. The fact that you fought all the way to get to there is completely just erased because you lose the last game. And I don't
I
sure.
had a feeling about you. Something fiery in the eyes. I like it. Welcome aboard. You won't be sorry. You'll have the same deal as the rest of us. You get paid for what you kill, but you've got to take a trophy to prove your victory.
Of course.
If you're lucky enough to find a giant and slay it, bring proof back here for a payout. Good luck.
Right.
Happy hunting.
Kill giants, root golem, ice troll, prismere troll, Jotun rune lord. Oh man, if I could take a running start, could I jump out there on that thing? Any other game I probably could, but this is not an open world game by any stretch of the imagination. So, no, you can't. You always land where you land. I mean, you can angle it a little bit. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Silverback Troll. He's a troll on... Well, he's not on wheels. Yeah, that doesn't fit. Maybe we'll revisit that in a minute. Ow. There we got some good hits going. Those are probably crits. Probably need to work on my crit build, get my crit chance up a bit. Although 13% is a pretty good chance to crit. And I've got other crit stuffs. That troll gave me the finger. How rude. Failed that one. Nope, gotta avoid the wiggles. Oh. Oh. Did we go there? Nope. We didn't go far enough. What the hell? There it is. But which finger? No, troll finger. I just told you it was troll finger. As long as it's not the 11th finger, I really don't care which finger it was. I mean, presumably it didn't just fall off. We had to cut it off, so I'm just gonna go away. We're just gonna go with the forefinger. You guys are coming down to have a party. I did not invite you. Come on. And now a bear's joining the party. The oldest of the fingies. I mean, yeah, there's worse things. Alright. Now we got a bear and a wolf. Ouch, I can't see. Oh, we still got a sprite. Or the bear and the wolf. Well, the wolf looked like he was resetting and now he's attacking again. Really? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I have a few repair kits. I don't know how many. But we're definitely going to need to, we're going to need to test that. See just how many we do have. Somewhere in here. I don't know what all those things are. Repair kit. Oh, we have 18. Those and those. And that. And that. Yeah, anything less than half I repair. So there we go. All right, and we have 6 slots left. And we haven't even made it down here yet. And that's not... Maybe that is our Jotun Rune Lord. Where are we at? Oh, you're looking right at me. Wonderful. Is there no way behind you? There's not. Doubtful. Even if I get behind that slab, if I can get behind you. Can I get behind you? Nope. And I was right. That's a dead end. Don't want to do that. Nope, don't do that. Oh, I managed to get through him. Okay. All right, come on. Well, here, we'll just do this. Eat some arrows. Oh, okay. That works real good. I like that. Oh, out of arrows. Got to wait for it to restock. But the poison did him in. I didn't catch if that was one of the special ones, though. Don't... It was not. Okay. Well. Oh, we've opened the road. We can return to the captain now. Still got to figure out how to get the key. Oh, we only got one more piece of armor to find. Interesting. Those are all from other places. 25 portals to close. We've closed 2. All right, well, I'm going to... we're going to have to go back here. Go talk to the captain again. Captain Caveman. Find Jorah. Oh, okay, the Barghest. Find the peaches, because they are not in a can or in a factory downtown.
Hello
there. Wait, I'm walking the streets and not being completely ambushed every time I go around a corner. That should have been at least the second ambush site right there. I wonder what the reset time is on those.
Stay out. Stay out.
Yep. She's sharpening air.
Take care.
You forgot your sword, miss. Captain Coke, you forgot your sword. Sorry to say.
You've returned. Alive. My scouts reported your successes along the road. They say it was a bloody affair.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
well,
it was the only outcome. You've done your part, and now I shall do mine. Take this, and please think better of Crownhold than what you see now. We will make it ours again in time.
I do not have enough space.
The preordained
Nope.
have suffered losses all across Mithros. I don't know who is aiding our cause, but I have reason to thank them.
You're welcome. I was actually trying to look at the bag. Are those chakra? They are. If you can sharpen the air, you can sharpen a sword. Yeah, maybe. If you can sharpen the air, you may not need to sharpen the sword. I mean, I'm just going to add that to junk, even if I had room for it. I can make some room. I'm sure I have one of these I can read to open up a slot. And then add that to junk. I don't think there's anything else in town to do at the moment. She won't talk to me about the key. I need a key. And I don't know how to get it. I found the back entrance to the library, but there's still a locked door. Damn it, sir. I know I left it here somewhere. Grabs around in the air. Be careful where you grab. It might be still sharp. The king's thimble. This is clothing. Oh, you have a quest.
Greetings, and welcome to the King's Thimble. I am Clovis Fabian, attendant and proprietor at your service. May I assume that you're here for a new outfit? Because what you're wearing is, well, it's rather ridiculous. Honestly, have you seen yourself? Whatever this is not working.
Excuse you? What do you have for sale? The moon. That looks like a shield? It's not terrible stats. Oh, I found it. The Running Man. Does it make you dance the Running Man? Plus 5 armor, 12% critical hit damage. That's not great stats. But he sells all 3 pieces of it. At least he's consistent. I will be taking those. I will be selling you something that will create a slot in my inventory for me to purchase all of those because I frickin' need them. Okay.
You've seen them, have you? Well,
I have.
They'll take a finger if you're not careful.
The greatsword will be a dagger when I'm done sharpening
I've had to
it.
take a few liberties with my inventory to survive in these difficult times. I've had to bend a few rules. Those Niskaru, the critters, they leave behind a unique material, a kind of silk. Its colors are incredible, and it's nearly unbreakable. If you ever find yourself in possession of this silk, bring it by the shop. I'll make it worth your trouble.
I see. So you've got one of those repeatable quests. I got a handful of those already. All right, what else we got? Oh, this is where I was heading, that lore stone down there. Oh, there's a rather lonely tree out here on this rocky crag. With nobody around. Oh. Nobody around because it's a graveyard. Fed by the corpses.
Chapter 11. The Keystone. Crownholder rose from 3 generations of sweat and blood, of displaced dreams and mountain forges, adhering to the forms of the Codex, we constructed an enclave of stone founded on the 4 primary essences of Amalur: chaos, order, nature, and magic. The harmonic Cortinian. It was our lasting monument to those who protected us and taught us how to survive amongst the sins of this world.
To all who disturb this sacred place, flee, do so now, do not tarry. You tread upon cursed ground. Within lie pieces of the cursed cloak abyss, a relic that has brought its holders naught but death. None have discovered a way to destroy it, so it must be scattered, hidden, and forgotten. Stop, I beg of you. Do not disturb this sacred space. Do not let abyss see the light of day. Atarum Price, the Reclamation Guild. Okay. I see on the mini-map that there should be another... Oh, it's way over here. Okay. And we get a ladder down with another boat too. Okay. Is it here or is it down there? I guess it's down there. Which means it's down here? Nope. That's definitely not it. We went very wrong somewhere. Where was it? Oh, it's back there. I got it. Guess what? I have no room in my inventory for such things. Alright, what do I have in my junk? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Because none of that is doing anything. The default action when you do that is put it back in your inventory. I wanted to either use it or add to junk. Either way works. No, why do I keep doing the wrong one? Okay, I need to empty some inventory. We'll take all of that though. Where's this boat at? There's a ladder behind here somewhere. Use the 3 key to jump to junk stuff. There's a shortcut key to junk stuff. I'm about to be very upset with myself. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Why does the game not ever tell you that? Thank you. I mean, your timing's a little off, but that's not your fault. I mean, I've only put like 180 hours into this game.
You shouldn't be out here. The preordained won't stand for it. Need a pass. Otherwise, they come down hard. I've got a pass. Had to get one. Can't stand being locked inside that city all day, every day. I'd go mad. This is my only freedom. Collecting reagents for the Chaos King.
Why does he need reagents? Also, you can roll while in stealth without getting seen to get around enemies and backstab them before they aggro. Yeah, I've had a limited success with that. My stealth is good enough that I can almost walk, well, crouch walk in front of somebody and not get seen. But there's probably been a few occasions where if I had rolled while I was crouching, it might have been to my benefit. I mean, at this point, I'm fairly capable of just taking on all of them.
I'm a believer in the power of alchemy.
So.
It's my trade, my passion. But there's a lot of misinformation around what's possible and what's nonsense. Kalogris is convinced that certain elixirs will boost his power in our realm, give him abilities beyond those of chaos magic. It's a madman's dream, of course, but I do as I'm told. So I spend my days collecting Bargus tears, the vital reagent for his restorative tonic. If you find any tears in your travels, I'll be glad to buy them from you. Saves me the trouble.
Okay. You have potions and recipes. So I don't want to sell all my junk, but I do know that I have some stuff in junk that I would want to sell to him, and that doesn't show in the list because I've added it to junk. Unless it shows up like under miscellaneous. Nope, it doesn't show after miscellaneous either. Is it at the bottom of miscellaneous? I love this endless scroll wheel. Wait, did that wrap me around to the top? It did. I did not know it would do that. That is not useful at all. Not helpful at all.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
That's also not helpful. How do I get down there? I want to go down there. The map says there's a ladder back here, but I think it's... I don't think it's from here to down there. I think... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the ladder is to get back up. And as much as the ladder takes us back up, it looks like it only goes halfway back up. Okay, where does the boat go? Oh, it goes over here. I haven't been over there yet. Okay, well, we'll go over there. Well, we've come over here. Okay, there looks to be a path up, but I'm not seeing it. It's on this side. You gotta go across the little pier, you dummy. Got it. Alright. That looks like a shipwreck. What is this? Oh, it used to be a shrine. Okay. I see. Oh. I don't have any. I got no place to put it. I can pick up these pieces. Guess we'll be leaving some boots around. We'll never remember where we left them. Likely never find them again.
Chapter 17. Hidden on a hill. Text continued by Winifred Ashman. For roughly 2,000 years, 3033 to 1049 BE, the Mithorans lived in seclusion among the highest crags of the Eldrith Mountains, adapting from lowland farming tribes into tough, resourceful craftspeople. They knew little and cared less about the outside world, always on their guard from the invasion that never came.
I mean, better to be prepared for an invasion and it not come than not be prepared for an invasion and be invaded.
I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna run in here and salvage a bunch of items. Screen flash warning, I go through these pretty fast. because I don't really need any of them. The freaking 3 key. Oh my goodness. Those are the 2 things I actually do need to keep. Those are my... Oh, I got those back. That's good. I like that. Man, I did not get them back on that one. Okay, well. Make sure I kept my backup pieces of what I need. I don't need those. I don't think I need that. What do we got here? No. Don't need mana. Still don't need mana. No. 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 See, we can sell all this stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I was trying to figure out which of those were the better option. I still don't have a solid answer to that question. So I just keep them all on me. Well, welcome back, Lonnie. Just finished your stream. Hope it went well. Doing pretty good here. Having some fun, having some good luck, having some bad luck. I'm getting kind of lost. Not so much lost as not being able to find the key or the quest giver for, or the step that sets the next piece of the quest. 121 viewers. Yeah, we got, I think we topped out at like 125, which was pretty cool still. It's as it does, it fluctuates a lot, but we're doing pretty good. That's the one we wanted, because we need to go back here and do that one. Because why not? Because I want to make that Pot USA reference one more time. We're looking for peaches, because peaches come from a can. Unfortunately, there's only one peaches. There's not millions of peaches. Where's the entrance to this cave? Around the corner. Around the outside. Yep, that's not going to get us there. I feel like I'm referencing a song people don't know, but that's okay. I feel like I do that a lot. It's called Peaches. So we were asked to come find this person's companion, Bargist, whose name is Peaches. So, of course, I start going, I start saying, peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And then I just said the next, one of the next verses is millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me.
I'll patch him up. but it's going to take time. Stand guard outside the cave, in case anyone comes for us.
Okay.
Bless you.
Protect the injured giant monster. Got it. Here, let's throw out some perimeter. Oh. She just stopped trying to attack me. That was hilarious. He's like, nope, they don't pay me enough for this. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, have some of this. Have some of these. Nope. Do we... He's in the fight now. Do we have to still keep him alive? Or is the quest now complete? I will free you. I don't wish to be freed. Who's attacking me? Is that a Barghest? Is that Barghest attacking? No, that Barghest is attacking them. And yeah, okay, you are done for. You get out of here. Go away. Okay, and why is my health regen not kicking in? And you're done, and you're done. Okay. Don't. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. That's a lot of carnage on the battlefield. And this is Peaches. Are you okay, Peaches? You look okay. Did you eat the gnome? No, there she is. Okay. Are we done?
That was too close. If the preordained weren't coming for me before, they certainly are now. It's time for me to leave Crownhold. I've been considering it for months, but this event has made it clear. Peaches and I will head deeper into the mountains, try and find a place of our own, away from strife, away from Telugris.
You can go to the Cinder Cauldron or whatever.
Here is a small token of our appreciation, but I hope to one day repay you properly.
Can you tell me how I get the key to the back room of the library? No, you're not involved in that that quest at all. Of course you're not. One more mystery of the world we may never solve. What did she give me? She gave me armor of deathless something. Deathless armor. That's decent. I will be one day, perhaps. Also, my name says it all. Yeah, we tend to end up talking about music every once in a while on this channel. I don't know why. Which is really weird. I mean, I like music. I'm not gonna say I don't like music, but I'm terrible with song names, with band names, with putting them together. What band did what song? Do you not? Can I get rid of these? I can't seem to use them. I mean, if I can sell them, are they taking up spots in my inventory? That's really the question. Because I suspect they probably are. All right, do we need to do any repairs? No, not just yet. The troll gave us the finger. There it is. I don't think we need these. I have no active quest. That's okay. I know pretty much what I want to do next is up here. I want to finish going after... There was another bandit there, so I'm going to finish taking that path. Oh, goody. All of these have respawned. Have all of those? Well, the ones up here certainly have. Well, that's fun. All right. And away we go. Can't you guys just let me leave? Nope, because I can't even find my way out. All right, fine. We'll do it your way. We will do it your way. See? Do you change your name every birthday? Closer to your age than the old man talking. Yeah, I mean, I take no offense at that. I do not hide my age at all. Can I not get down on this side? Oh, it's behind. Isn't it? There, that's how you get down. Really? You sure you want to do this, bear? Yep. I tried to tell you, you did not want to do that. One of these days, somebody's going to listen to me. You like to tease me too? Yes, I know. It's all good. If it bothered me, I wouldn't have mentioned my age. Although it's kind of hard to tell some of the stories I tell without giving away my age to at least narrowing it down to a particular generation. Probably even a particular half of a generation. All right. Do we care what's up here? Who sings Message in a Bottle? Message in a bottle. Well, so you asked who sings it. That would be Sting, but the band is the Police. Oh, there was the other one. I knew there was another one up there, but I didn't know where they were at. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna take care of you first. Yeah. Go away, son. You bother me. Yeah, there were messages in bottles on the Pirate Island DLC, Lonnie. Every time I found one, I sang that song. Well, I sang that line of that song. I didn't really sing the song because honestly, I haven't heard it in probably 30 years. I don't remember any of the rest of it. I don't know if I can give up 2 health regen per second for a parry stun, but damn, that sounds fun. I actually heard it while playing this game as I ran around the shore of Dell Island. Yes, Dead Kell. That's exactly where I was just then talking about. And apparently I missed 2 of them because I did not get the achievement for getting them all. So I'm gonna have to go back. I mean, maybe. Actually, yeah. It's not. Yeah, if you're familiar with the song, and you and they're literally called message in a bottle when you pick it up, it's really hard not to make that connection and go there with it when you find them when you're playing through Dead Kell. I wonder what he'll pay me for my troll finger.
Need a hand?
I'm gonna give him the
Giants have
finger.
lairs all throughout these mountains. They're sneaky and they're tough. So keep your hand on your hilt.
Oh, nothing. Why won't you? Was the troll finger? Do I have to do them all before he'll? I have to do them all before he'll pay up. Well, that sucks. All right. Maybe I should make that my active quest, because that being my active quest does no good at all. All right, giant killer. Gotta go or I'll be late. Okay, well, true, although never heard the song before then. Okay, so didn't have that connection. Just played at random on Spotify while you were... Oh, that is trippy. All right. Well, have a good day. Rest of your day, Music Monster Tone. I appreciate you dropping in, hanging out with me in chat for a little while. All right, we've got Shaka Khan and Rufus. Tell me something good. Do you know the song? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know Shaka Khan, but I only really know the popular song from the 80s. And it was very repetitive, but I don't remember too much about it other than that. It's like Shaka Khan, let me rock you, Shaka Khan. It was weird. Rufus, that doesn't... the Rufus part, not ringing any bells. Is this the path? Yeah, this is the path. I don't need to do all of these switchbacks. Still have that song on your walking playlist. Well, I don't think these poor people had a good time. Well, hello there. Can I get behind you before you see me? Yes, I can. Oh. Oh, that was a heck of a hit. Whee! Get off my mountain! It's really hard to control the direction they go when they're doing that. Alright, what else are we looking for? We're actually making our way down to one more bandit at least. Is that a... That's just a shadow. Okay. Oh, we got starries. Come on. Get in there and use that before it goes away. All right. Yeah, okay, so she's down there. So there's a chest over here somewhere. Really? Impregnable armor. That's a pretty good armor rating. I mean, this is better. That's pretty good. Maelstrom gem. 30%. Yeah, we got one of those earlier. Two lockpicks. That was nice. Bears and sprites and trolls. Oh my! Where you at? Oh, you're a Barghest, not even a bear. And there's the bear. Did that bear dodge my arrow? I think that bear dodged my arrow. I may have to check. I may have to check the recording on that one. I found a place. A place I found. And on the founded place I... stood? It doesn't rhyme. Certainly not a tongue twister. That's the best I got. Oh, hi mountain troll. Would you mind not being in my face right now? Thank you. The ragdoll physics, always fun to play with. No wiggles, no wiggles. Nope. I gotta find a place to find lockpicks. Because I am really, really, really running low. Alright. Neither. I thought there was that. The words are difficult. I am glad that's a fast travel point on my map, isn't it? It sure is. Even if I don't know what it's there for. When I have to come back up here, I don't have to walk that whole mountain pass. All of this. Just to get back up there. Which is good, because I just need to go do this and then jump back down and until the quest brings me to that location. I don't think I have anything there. Still listening, but Mia wants you in Durs, so I'm watching both. No, it's fine. I appreciate you hanging out. But, you know, do what you got to do. Alright, got a lore stone.
One could cross from this peak to the other without ever stepping on the grass. The crow's feathers fell in a glossy black rug, a sky full of birds, drawn by the spoils of the caravan men and their sative wealth. Travellers would make their beds on the soft feathers and gaze up at the stars, blissfully drifting beneath the mountain pass. Now I sleep with one eye open, a dagger in my hand. There is true danger here. Cultists creep through the underbrush and Barghest prowl the slopes. Where once you heard singing and the pounding of the Founders' Dance, now you hear only the beating of your heart.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. That was a long fall. Okay, that was the last of the headhunters. Oh, all the different giants are in different areas. I see. Where did it say to go? I don't remember. I do remember I've got some level ups. Go near a chaos portal to reveal the locations of the connected rifts on the minimap. Right, we're definitely going to want to get to that point. I don't know that any of the rest of these... We'll go ahead and take that one. And we'll take that one, sure, why not? What else do we want? All right, so this is passive. 50% chance to trigger. Restores 20% of your health. Okay, when you drop below a certain level of health. So put a couple of points into that. We've got a whole lot of frickin' points. I'll cast, see, a passive to reduce casting costs when I don't cast much. That's not really all that useful. Although I mean, I can put some points in Chakram just to open this level. That's a sustained. That's an active. That's active. Those are all active. Increases Stormbolt damage, so that's not even going to be helpful. It's literally not helpful. I mean, I can fill in these. Okay, I've spent every point on this tree. And I still have 3 points available. I don't see me using any of this stuff. Hammers, longswords, or brutal. And the only point I've got in this is this was the free spell they gave you in the tutorial. Sure, I'll put some more points into that. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Yeah, none of those are going to be any better than what I've already got on, which is Tier 6 Nightblade. All right. And quests. What else we got? I don't know how to do that. Hoping one of the guards has the key. Read the quest. Got it. Sometimes I wonder why I play video games. It says use force, but I wonder if I can pickpocket them. Oh, there you are. Did you know there's a giant bloodstain where you usually stand?
I'll accept whatever assistance you can offer. The city is too big for one warden.
I have all of their rings.
Impressed. Empty your bag and let's see what you brought me. Wonderful. This is very good work. Well worth the reward money. Stay safe.
Okay. 3, 4. And I got what? 5, and I got not 9,800 each, just 9,800 for all 5. That's it. Okay. Sure.
Hello there.
All right. What was that? Was that me? Okay. You're not a guard. You're a guard. You do have a key. %38 chance. Okay. Do I have Flame, Frost, Precision, / Assassin's Evasion? Stealth skill. That might maybe give me a hand there. Yeah, I could use the shadow prisms and whatnot, create a distraction. I don't even know if this is gonna, I mean, it'll increase my stealth, which theoretically should make me harder to see by everyone else. I doubt there's anything better we can do than that. Even so, that does not look... Yeah, that's still not good. Okay. You're not a guard. You're not a guard. 23 is a pretty decent chance of not getting caught. Maybe? I think it worked. He's not red. He's not chasing after us. Okay. I was gonna say, you better not have that damn key on you. What about you? Did you guys have the key on you? That would, I should stop checking because that would piss me off if I find out they did. What's the path? To the right. To the right, to the right. That's not the path. Oh, that's right. It's this way. It is this way. It's the trapdoor. Trapdoor's not on the map. Stupid cartographer didn't put the trapdoor on the map. Who's the mapper for this party? All right. Now we have what we need because we weren't stupid the third time of asking. Well, come on, blow yourselves up. Here, take some of this. It's raining arrows. Ow. That hurt, dude. I do not like that. There's still two of you? I don't like that either. Why are you just standing there doing nothing? Okay, that was hilarious. The landmines popped them up in the air, and I was shooting them in the air like I was doing a trick shot exhibition or something. Alright, I don't need to go in there again because the treasure's not respawned. So now it's just... No, I took the key. Did I not take the key? Are you... Okay, well... That's frustrating. Yeah, I still haven't verified if that command's actually doing anything. I should probably actually test that one of these days. You don't have the key to that. You don't. Okay, well... I know I took that key. Do they only have the key to the one in the library?
Hello there.
I mean, what are the odds I took a key from a guard and it was the wrong... No, that doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been the wrong key. He doesn't have it anymore.
Hello there.
None of them have it anymore. Which means... I have the key to open this gate. But not the means to open it without being spotted. Okay. Drizzt still playing God of War and he just killed the Valkyrie. Spoiler alert. You don't have the key either. Did that switch reset? It did. Still don't know what it does, but
Yes, what is it?
I wasn't talking to you.
I've rotted away in this library long enough. There is more out there, but only for those willing to take it.
Hello there.
Hello. Do you have a key? You do not have a key. Okay, well, if I... Alright, I'm gonna save here. This would not let me open this door earlier, but it will now. But I'm pretty sure if I walk in there, I get attacked. Because they can see me. Which is why I dropped the save. Okay, maybe not. Those guys didn't go aggro on me. Okay. The Widowmaker's Glove, the Emergence. That's not terrible. We'll have to give that some consideration. That one's not great. And we'll just go ahead and take both of those. Okay, I see that there's these pedestals with the sigils on them. That doesn't look like it's got any markings. How am I supposed to figure out the combination? Okay, there's no... No books to loot on this one. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I don't think them seeing me back here is actually going to be a problem until I open this thing. None of these things. Yeah, so it's the sigils. We've seen this kind of lock before, but we had a hint then. Loot bookshelf. Atarum price notes. Maybe? Conducted and recorded by yada yada. He named the cloak. First invisibility. What? First test with the abyss cloak. Oh, this is about that. Can a man become a doorway? The High Lord intends to find out. The gods be damned. He will use the abyss cloak. He will use abyss to keep the unstable chaos magic in check and harness it for his own devices. We feel confident in this undertaking, as confident as we have felt about anything we have thus far attempted. Okay then. I'm gonna go ahead and take that because that might. That was not, however. That's the same bookshelf. Okay. I got nothing telling me what the order is. Okay. Well, I know from coming up of the back that there's at least one enemy down here. Maybe they have something on them that will... Oh, come on. I can't... Why can't I...
Come to Pelogris. For Pelogris!
I don't understand why I can't backstab. She had nothing on her. Do you? King Raynor's corpse. King Raynor's writings. I doubt I will leave this place alive. I must make my peace with Mitharu, although my own life may be forfeit. I may still help whoever comes searching for us, he or she who discovers my mortal remains. Telogris fears the Tome of Synthesis, so it is heavily guarded, kept safely behind a security mechanism with 4 magical locks. Yeah, I figured that part out. I believe I am close to cracking the code, though. I may not see this final trial to its end. To deactivate the mechanism, 4 numbers must be entered. Yes, I know. I believe they are hidden in the nearby stacks. No, they're not. After investigating the books here, I've realized that many of them have been moved from other collections, specifically those volumes branded with the yellow triangle, a symbol of the great thinker, the Maxim Masterin. The Maxim was a lover of puzzles and patterns, and therefore it is unsurprising that I've discovered 4 shelves filled with his yellow branded books. 4 shelves, 4 locks. Cannot be a coincidence. Look for books with yellow triangle, and the code will be known to you. Whoever finds this note, please heed my words. Recover the Tome of Synthesis and use it to free my people. Pink triangle on the sleeve. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. I'm going to confuse myself because it's actually a yellow triangle. Okay. I'm going to save here. Okay, we're looking for Triangle Man, Triangle Man. You don't know that song? There they are, yellow triangles. So I think that's fire is 4. Fire. 4. All right, so you're not fire. You're this one. We turn on all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The song is obviously called Pink Triangle. It's a Weezer song. Also 4 for Leaf. One for whatever that is. Swirl with markings. I don't see any others on any of the other shelves. No. One. 2 for, I believe, water. None on the back side. Can I close this door? I don't want to pickpocket the guards. I want to close the gate. What'd I say? 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing this either starts a fight or does nothing. Oh, that gate closed. Now I have to escape. Escape! But I know the... Oh, yep, there they are.
Come to Telogris.
I will make you bleed for Telogris, yes. Somebody's got a bow. I don't like that. Who's got the bow? There you are. Okay. And that's our way back out. Through here. And this, it sucks that this stuff is all respawned because I've already cleaned this out like 3 times. I'm gonna get your PJs on. I'm gonna get out of this cave and then I'm leaving, so, or calling it a night. I'm getting close to 3.5 hours, but my internet's been stable all night. Yay! At least as far as I know. Didn't know they did Africa, and you didn't know it was Weezer was Beverly Hills? Yeah. Yeah, I love Weezer. You guys done bothering me. I'm just trying to get out of here. Let me out of here. All right. Now, are these caves going to be full of... Nah, just the rats. There's nothing new here. Good. Is it that way? It is that way. Yeah, never mind me. I was just visiting the library.
Stay out.
So it's all good. I'm done. Can't believe I was lucky enough to see a concert. Yeah, it was a fun time. What's my plan tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I know for a fact I'm gonna have a work obligation, but it is supposed to be the last time that I have an after hours work obligation. We are changing the way we're handling this situation, and that should start next week, so that'll be good. I don't think I'm gonna finish the DLC. No, my weapons that I've got are still way too weak to fight the boss. So yeah, no more after hours, which means no more interrupting Mondays and Thursdays streams. So there's that. That's always good too. Not to say other things might not do so, but it won't be that anymore. Don't know how long it's going to take tomorrow night, so I might not be on at all. If it doesn't take too long, I can be on by 8:30, but yeah, it's just one of those up in the air things. I don't know until we do it. It depends on how much everybody else has going out and how long it takes to test things after the deployment and all that kind of good stuff. So I know Tifa's not still watching. She went off to do her Minecraft stuff, but thank you so much again, Tifa, and all of Tifa's raiders for dropping by and hanging out. I think a lot of them stayed. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I appreciate those that participate in chat. I appreciate the lurkers equally as well. If you've enjoyed the show tonight, hit that like button. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. It would really be nice. I'd appreciate it. You'll find out when I'm on next, and come watch me again sometime. As always, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Have a good night.